MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Danny Jackson has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Number 5 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Larkin ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Adiro, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hatcher is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Now in the box, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Mike Morgan will do the pitching in hostile territory here in Game 5. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch to contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Billy Hatcher comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Al Morris.
He's set. Here it comes.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on MLB Network. Next up for Los Angeles, Juan Samuel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Huey Brooks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, picked up by Larkin. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And with 2 gone here, here's a final look at our first round bracket. The winner of our ball game here, of course, will see their logo slide over into the NLCS bracket. Now at the plate, number 14. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Stepping in now, Paul O'Neill. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, number 17. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Two out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Griffin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffin.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Mike Morgan, as he'll take a look at ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
At the plate now, Mickey Hatcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0. Here it is.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bill Doran.
The second baseman, Bill Doran.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2.
No strikes.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Doran on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffin backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The pitcher, Danny Jackson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Billy Hatcher. Hatcher into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Hal Morris.
So coming to the plate, Hal Morris. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two down, runners at first and second. Two and one after the foul ball there. He pulls this one into right, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Eric Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's the 1-2.
Back out 2-2.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's set. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, Paul O'Neill. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 57.
At the plate, Bill Doran, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Pause, and the 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. Reds lead this one 6-0. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 28.
Striding into the box, Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Juan Samuel.
Now at the plate, Juan Samuel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
To do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Danny Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Daniels will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down and ordered. They lead it 6-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Huey Brooks.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Number 14 is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, number 14.
Stepping up now, number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Alfredo Griffin.
Next for the Dodgers, Alfredo Griffin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Number 27 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Morris has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 35.
Standing in, Billy Hatcher. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Billy Hatcher.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Al Morris.
In now for the Reds, Hal Morris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in to try it again, number 5. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Outside, that's the ball.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
So striding in, Mickey Hatcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around third and being waved on home. He comes across to score, and the deficit now stands at 5.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
In now, Eddie Murray. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
To the plate now, Daniels, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Juan Samuel.
Riding in once again, Juan Samuel. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Morris is calling for it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 21, Huey Brooks.
Digging in now, Huey Brooks. First pitch on its way down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Reds lead it 6-2. Into the box now, Paul O'Neill. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The right fielder, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Big league play in the hole right there. That's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A toss behind the back. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Bill Torres.
At the plate, Bill Doran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They lead it 6-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Norm Carlton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 37, Norm Carlton. Now playing second.
Now at the plate, number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Stepping in, Alfredo Griffin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. Popped him up. Number 17 is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 5.
Catcher would be next. 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next is Dodger, the third baseman.
Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50.
Standing in, Mickey Hatcher. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Number 59 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Reed.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Jeff Reed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 16.
Ready now, number 16. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch on the way.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of you.
Oh, they do. You know, you make quality pitches. They fight, they scratch. And then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Barry Larkin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is flared out towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. None left for Cincinnati. They lead it 6-2. Number 43 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 43.
Plate, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Daniels will be next. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? Or do you stay with the heat?
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniels. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty. One man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Juan Samuel waits on deck. Three-two pitch. Smoke toward third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate now, Juan Samuel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Huey.
Randy Myers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Red. Number 48, Randy Myers.
Huey Brooks will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping into the box, number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two men are on with two men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. In there, 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
A 3-1 pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher's standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Alfredo Griffin. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Reds are on top, 6-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 22 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 22. Now catching and batting 9, number 17.
Ready for another chance, Billy Hatcher.
Leading off for the Reds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hatcher.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daniels arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next to Cincinnati, the first baseman, Hal Morris.
Into the box now, Hal Morris. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Eric Davis.
Digging in, Eric Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still lead it 6-4. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Rick Dempsey.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, number 5. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This pitch is popped up. Number 17 is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mickey Hatcher.
Now to the plate, Mickey Hatcher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there. He gets the strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
One 0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Popped him up. Number 17 shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 28.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniels, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 down, runners at first and second. The Dodgers down to their final strike. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.